new person, new personality. If you don't like that, boom, change it. New person, new personality. You have free will to literally be anyone you want to be. If you want to be, for example, if you want to be a confident person, boom, you're a confident person now. Boom, you're an intelligent person now. Boom, you're a beautiful person now. It's just that simple. It's just that simple. Okay, it's a choice. Every single person that you see that's super successful, that's super confident, they chose on a random whatever day that they were going to live their life being that type of person, and they kept up with it. And I'm one of those people as well. There was a day where I chose to be fit, boom. I chose to be fit, so I worked out. I went in the gym. I got my nutrition game on point. I learned about nutrition. I changed my diet, right? Like I eat anything I want in small portions. So it's a choice that you make. It doesn't come naturally. It doesn't come from birth, okay? You're not born confident. You're not born this. You're not born that. Like any personality that anyone has, it's an acquired trait. Whether you know it consciously or unconsciously, it's an acquired trait. Being intelligent, that's an acquired trait. You learn, you read, you're curious, okay? You can choose any personality trait, anything you want in your life. You have free will, all right? Like you can choose to be a funny person right now. You can choose to be the academic weapon of your school right now. Do not let your past and your choices that you've made interfere with your future. So many of us, we live in the past. Therefore, our life is not changing. We're like, well, this happened. Well, I was really insecure when I was little, and you let that affect you now. Boom, you're confident. Boom, you're intelligent. Boom, you're wealthy. Start acting like the person that you want to become. Mel Robbins, right? It's not fake it till you make it. It's honestly choosing right now. It's not even like a wait till next year New Year's resolution. No, that stuff never lasts. I feel like it's the choice that you make on a random whatever when you're fully accepting like this is who I am and this is who I want to be. When you fully accept yourself, no singular opinion, anything will ever inflict damage upon you. Okay? Even if anyone says anything else about you, even if they make fun of you, even if they whatever, like you're solid, you're locked in. You know who you are, right? And that's a choice. That doesn't come naturally. Okay, me speaking to you like this didn't come naturally. I wasn't born speaking like this. I had phases in my life where I wasn't even able to hold eye contact with people, where I wasn't able to hold my hand up and say, hey, like this is the answer, or like, hey, blah, blah, blah. I was a people pleaser. But I'm not anymore because on a random day, boom, I chose I was not one, okay? I don't think it was like that. I wasn't like, boom, I'm not one. But it's like I chose not to. I leveled up. I watched people like WizardLiz, TamKaur. I watched these highly intelligent, I watched these girls that are highly intelligent, have lots of confidence, and I applied those things, those characteristics to myself, and now I'm trying to help you as well, right? Like I'm sharing my own message with you. So it's honestly a choice, and it's something that you're going to constantly have to choose. In the beginning, it's really hard to choose. I understand that, but you have to do it even if it's hard, because 5 years down the line, you will be unrecognizable. Myself 5 years ago would not recognize myself now. Okay, so it's a choice that I had made consciously. There are different things that I incorporated as well though, right? I think a really big aspect to this is looking good, feeling good. I talk about this a lot, but this is really important. Look good, feel good. When you look good, you're feeling good. When you're feeling good, you walk with your shoulders back, right? You're like, I know I look good. So even if people look at me weird, even if they look at me in general, like my first thought isn't, oh my gosh, they think I'm ugly. My first thought is like, wow, they probably think I'm so beautiful or stunning. So change it, okay? Have a solid sense of self. When you know who you are, there are a series of choices that you're gonna have to make. You don't break the trust with yourself. If you say you're gonna do something, you're gonna do it. I think going to the gym, building your figure, getting your dream body, dream hair, dream whatever, right? Like ideal things, best things, highest version of yourself things, that helps increase your sense of self, that helps you increase your confidence and helps increase so many things, right? I came from a 1.5 hour walk. Did I really want to go on that walk? No, I wanted to watch my shows instead, but I went on it because I know that after that walk, I will feel hotter, I will look hotter. You have to continue to create and build trust with yourself and do things even if you don't want to, but you know that they're gonna make you hotter. Romanticize the heck out of it. I went on a nice walk, I was looking around, I was listening to nice music, fun music, hype music, whatever, and I was talking to my mom, I was talking to my sister. I had such a great time on that walk, and I romanticized, and I was like, yeah, okay. When it comes to romanticizing your life, and I'm gonna make like a separate video on this because I love this, like this is genuinely something I do so much, but when it comes to romanticizing your life, like you have to be pretending like you're in a movie, okay? Like you are the main character in a movie. This is your movie about your life, start to end. And the thing is, like, why not, right? Like, here's the thing. You might think, well, that's kind of cringe, that's kind of weird, like, I don't know, I don't think so, my life's boring, but why not? If your life is boring, great. Think about movies. The start is always boring. They don't have a great plot in the beginning. You're so young, by the way, okay? If you're probably in your like, what, early 20s, 30s, whatever, late teens, I don't care, but that's so freaking young. If you're gonna live up to 80, 90, you've barely started living your life. Also, I would say the first 20 years of your life, you don't know who the heck you are, you're still living with your parents, you know, like you're not independent, you're not fully yourself. You are what your surrounding is. But once you cross a threshold where you're living alone, you're learning things about yourself, learning things about life, that's when your your actual life begins, okay? So you're basically an infant. I'm basically an infant. Like, we're so young. Our life just started. So the plot is slowly simmering, and it's gonna happen one day or another. Like, we're slowly building up towards it, okay? So your life is a movie. This is the beginning. Right now, this is the end, like this is the first scene of the movie. You are living out this movie right now. And when you live your life this way, things get better. Any bad thing that comes to you, any bad thing that you encounter, like it's part of the movie, it's part of the plan, it's part of whatever, right? Things will get better. Like you're gonna have that plot, you're gonna have that ideal lifestyle, you're gonna have that person that you meet, the love of your life, whatever it is. You're gonna get it all. The reason why I do this and the reason why I implement this is because we're all going to die in the end. So even if you were taking your life super seriously and you were super stressed, you're gonna die one day. So why not make it fun? Why not romanticize it? Why not become a cute Pinterest girly? Why not wear those cute outfits? Why not do things that make you happy? Why not leave people behind that don't make you happy or that don't elevate your life? You are the main character. Okay, I don't know where I started this video from, by the way. Like, one thing you should know about me is that I'm kind of someone who likes tangents. Like I like going on random tangents, but I started off with making the choice, like choose. So yeah, that all kind of just sums up into the overall of like, you get to choose anything at any given moment. You have free will. This is your life. Live it the way you want to. Everything that happens to you, great, amazing. Things are gonna get better. Okay, I've kind of made it a habit where with like minor things, like if I spill something or if something goes wrong or whatever, right? I'm like, amazing, great. Okay, obviously I don't mean it. I'm not super happy when like I spill water on myself or whatever, right? But when I say that, right, it doesn't let my energy go down super low. Like I'm not super duper sad or miserable after that. Like it's gonna go down, right? It's not a great feeling, but then I'm gonna slowly spike it up. So there are that's a choice that I made. You know, I could have easily, if this water bottle spilled, I would be like, this ruined my day, life sucks, oh my gosh, like, oh, I'm so unlucky, I'm so whatever. But no, I was like, okay, great. That's all I say, great. And then I clean it up and I move on and I do something else. So anything is a choice. And you can choose right now, this exact second, to be whatever you want to be. You're confident right now, boom, right? Right now, you're confident. Who's stopping you? What's stopping you? The only thing is yourself and your mind and your past. You're like, well, I know, like, I have this, I'm insecure about this, but like, that's your past. Okay, think about the future you. What does she have? Like, what is she like? Who is she? Embody that. Don't embody her from the past, okay? She's gone, she's done. Think about who you're gonna be, who you're becoming, who you want to be like. Find someone online and see them, like seek them for inspiration and embody their traits and their qualities and kind of make it your own. And then live off of that, okay? So yeah, I just want to end this off with everything is truly, honestly a choice. You have free will. You have free will. Okay, repeat this, like I have free will. Like you can choose right now to be whoever, whatever personality trait you want. You have free will. And if you're like, well, like, I didn't really act like this and now I'm gonna have to like change myself, like, no, don't change yourself. I'm saying if you want to be confident, if you want certain traits, if you want a different kind of personality, if you want to be like known as the intelligent person, or if you want to be an intelligent person yourself, read more books, embody those traits, have those characteristics. Okay, so yeah, this doesn't mean change yourself. This doesn't mean who you are right now is terrible or unacceptable. I'm saying if you want to level up and you're not there yet, okay, that's who I'm speaking to. Like, you know that you're here and you want to go here, and this is the life you want. Bridge the gap. You have to choose the same actions that this person's gonna choose, okay? And whoever she is, embody that, become that. That's who I'm talking to right now. Like, if you're here in the middle and you know you're relying, like thinking back to your past to make your decisions, but you want to think of like your highest future self, if you're stuck right now, that's who I want to speak to, because I'm there with you. I'm there right now. I'm becoming the highest version of myself. So I hope that you are able to learn something, a thing or two here. But my moral, like my overall message is like, you get to choose whoever you want to be. You have free will. Don't let anyone or anything stop you. At the end of the day, we're all gonna die. Think about how you want to live your life. Do you want to live it feeling fun, powerful, amazing, life is great, everything's working out for me? Or if something bad happens, oh my gosh, this sucks, life is terrible, blah, 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 I don't have this, I don't have that, I'm terrible, I'm ugly, I'm this. You choose. You choose what you want to, who you want to be. And whatever that is, I hope that it's for the best. And that's all. Bye. Love you.